Hi, YouTube world, or Twitch world, or whoever's world, Wayne's world, whoever might be invading right now. Let's read the story to. Hold on, I'm gonna talk. I like to talk for a second before I start. All right, Tiny Toons, big cartoon in the early '90s, late '80s. Ooh, I'm getting some poop up there. Hold on, Babs is looking a little pabby. Babs had too much pabs. I didn't wash this one, but should be fine. Let me just put it in and out a few times. There's a common misconception that blowing in the cartridge does anything. It's more just the fact that you're inserting and reinserting and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I think this will be an easy playthrough. I haven't played it since probably 1991 or 2, but I'm pretty sure it's easy.
Buster Bunny relaxes at home. Montana Max suddenly appears on the TV.
I made a story just like this, because there's a lot of games and stupid crap back then that everybody appeared. Hey, Buster, I kidnapped Babs. Help me, Buster. Help me. Seems pretty unlikely if you know Babs. Come on, Buster. I'd rather not. Come and get her. What should I do? I have to help Babs quickly. What a personality-less opening. Very much not like Tiny Toons. Jesus. Yeah, if you know anything about Babs, she's usually like the one who's on top of things, you know, who's smarter than everyone else. To a degree. She's a little bit uppity. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Do you get to pick more than once, or is it your partner for the whole game? I remember Dizzy is like invulnerable for a minute, Furball goes up walls, and I like floating, so Plucky is who I'm going to take, I think. But yeah, this game is very, very basic, licensed game. I assume it's better than Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. That was kind of poop. Let's see. Alright, it's already better than the Genesis one. I played that not too long ago, and your character would go like, huh? Huh? Like the jumping is like up, down, up, down. It's like really weird. This one has like gravitational pull. Alright, and B runs. You can slide. Skid, what's the point of that? You jump on things and you get carrots. Balloons have stuff in them. Alright, I'm noticing something about the jumping. Is it always like that? Yep. If you're holding B, you always do a big jump. If you're not, you can do a little jump. Okay. Good to know. So that's weird. Hey. Alright, so you're invulnerable while sliding. Ah! It literally made a Mario sound there. Nice. I want to hit someone else. With a slide. Okay. Can you do anything else? No, but flying is nice. Yeah, I like gliding in games. It's literally just a Goomba. Nope. Yeah, I remember him barely. He didn't really do anything. That was a fairly nice, colorful little background on the Dodo guy. Or he's not Dodo. What the heck was that guy? He's like supposed to be like Tweety Bird's counterpart, I think. No, that would be Sweetie Bird. Who the hell was the Dodo supposed to be? Or the... Dang it. The Dodo is Go-Go. He's green. Who is that Condor supposed to be, like... I mean, I guess there was, like, a Condor in Looney Tunes, just not very many. Hi, Hampton. How many carrots do you have? Wait, you just turn in your carrots? Alright. What if I don't plan on dying, so who cares? I actually have no idea how hard this game's gonna be. I literally don't know.
Oh! Hard as hell!
Holy shit! Holy shit! I really pooped the bed on this one, guys. I pooped the bed! Ugh. Alright. turn this over. Hold on. There we go. This is very Konami so far. A lot of the sounds kind of remind me of like Ninja Turtles 1. I don't have any carrots to turn in. Oh, can I get up there for anything? No. Doing. Okay. Oh, you can kill him. Alright. I don't remember that guy's name. Arnold. I think. That's it. This is familiar. Do you just avoid her? Seems kind of stupid. Is that like a mini-boss, I guess? Yeah, look at that. That background's colorful, I guess. Dope, dope. Although I gotta adjust like the saturation on my the thing you guys are seeing, the feed. My TV looks great, but like the feed's a little bit less colorful looking, I noticed. I understand it's not as sharp, that's fine. Oh, damn it, I didn't want that. What's the point of Buster? Is he just like... What the... Is he like more controllable, or... I have no idea. He seems pretty standard. I guess what I mean is there any advantage to using Buster? Because, like, if Plucky has everything Buster does, plus he can fly, then what's the point of Buster? I always liked the Genesis Tiny Toons, but it was like, I don't know. Kind of tastes like Fig Newtons, you know? I wanted to run off, but well, I didn't. What's key times 0 at the bottom? I just noticed there's a key. Perfect. Alright, you die quick in this, so I gotta be careful. Or, I guess, easily. It's just one hit and you're done, son. Where the hell am I supposed to be? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Well, I'm going to lose! The jumping has some, not bugs, but it could be ironed out a little better. The fact that you cannot control your jump when you're running, I always, as just a principle, I hold B in games like this, no matter what, just because I've done it my whole life. But when you hold B, you always do a max jump. Jump. God dang it. Is that it? Nope, it goes to 0. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for that. Boink! Oop, I didn't want to float. Doing! Dang it! Hey, you can run, like, really fast. I haven't really done it yet. What's the point of it? Anything good in here? I guess that's good. Oh, you think you're so cool? That must let you take a hit. Yeah, it's gotta be. Alright, this time, I will just go through it. That frickin' jump! It made me jump too high. Of course I'm gonna run. Like, why wouldn't I? What the hell? What's that all about? Whoa. Felt like those were gonna hit me. Oh, it's Professor Doofenshmirtz. Oh, for cripes. I hope this continues. Ouch. There is, but, where do they take you? We'll try Furball. Am I at the beginning? I sure am. Sorry, folks. I guess I gotta get used to this game a little bit. Not as easy as I thought. Alright, hearts lets you take a hit. Very helpful. It's a very standard game. I just gotta get used to its rules, so to speak. It's weird jumping, it's weird everything. Okay, that's how he works. I wonder if there's any other uses for that. So I guess I want these carrots as much as possible and give them to Hampton. Wish you could skip this. I'm pretty sure this game is not long. And I beat it as a child quite easily. I never owned it, but me and my friend traded. You know, we borrowed each other's game for a weekend or something. I don't remember what I gave him. Something that he didn't have, obviously. Doing. Alright, Hampton. I only have 30, so... Thank you. Eat my ass, Hampton. Nobody loves you. You'll die alone and hungry. You piece of filth. May your eyes get eaten by ants. And I mean like A-U-T-N-S. Wait. A-U-N-T-S. Ants. Oh man, this part's so fun. Oh my god, this is so fun! Bye. I wonder what the canonical thing is there, like the exit just waits for a minute.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop. Alright, I remember the Sega one also. Every boss was this idiot in here. Like, every boss. Except for the very last one, Montana Max. But, like, who the hell is that guy? Was he in, like, one episode or something, and they just use him for every bad guy? Or was he in a lot? I don't remember him. He's just some scientist guy. I already have a heart, so... Oh, what happens if you get another, though? I wonder... Okay, cool. So yeah, it is worth it. Whoa. Oh, that's all you do. You just let him fall. What the hell? Why am I dumb? I wonder if as a kid I just played very carefully, and therefore I didn't... Cool. And then I didn't, like, lose very often. I feel like I was almost better at these things way back then. I'm gonna get killed, because I lost my heart. Why the hell is he on a skateboard? Like, seriously. Key. I've made a transition like that in one of my games where like everything fades to squares. Boop, boop. It was pretty simple to do, really. 6 levels? Okay. Let's be dizzy, why not? I still think I prefer Plucky. Oh cool, do we get to hear this Tiny Toons theme song for the entire game? That'd be... Oh, poop off! That'd be so sweet. Wait, you can just jump on them? Thought their shell would be deadly. Nope. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let's try a little dizzy. What was that? Oh, you have to wait until it's all the way filled? Jesus. Can you go down? Thanks, game. I don't know, put some spikes there or something. I bet you he's worthwhile using at the right situations. Once you tornado, you cannot stop. My god, I just wanted to pick up the thing. Alright, you are a glass cannon in this game. Every character just gets destroyed, obviously, but... I'll keep him. But you can't run. But I feel like it's actually a little easier when you don't run. Doink! Because the jumping is actually controllable. I tried to use the tornado underwater and I just got eaten. Oh my god. Still adjusting to this game's weirdness. There's a lot of small rules that aren't figured out right away. Doing. Getting out of the water is a bit of a hassle too. It takes an extra button push or two. You have to be right at the top. Those probably kill you. Oop.
I'll take that.
Thank you. Dizzy looks like an idiot. He's just like, dude. Hey, I did it.
Doop, 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 doop.
Doop, doop. Yep. I did it. His name is probably like Condom the Condor or something like that. Okay, so I can spin. It just shoots a tornado. That's weird. Whoa! I tried to turn. You cannot turn quickly at all. Doink! Thank you. Okay, so yeah, you can shoot. Oh my god. You cannot turn around for nothing. Oh, didn't the guys come back? Sweet, thanks. My god! See, like, the rules. I didn't know enemies came right back. Otherwise I would have kept moving forward when I shot my tornado out. Every game you need to, like, figure out... Fuck off. Figure out the rules. Why am I getting all sneezy? I guess I should get the thing, shouldn't I? It would make sense if I did. And that tornado is not very useful either. It goes kind of a weird... The timing on it is quite difficult. There we go. Alright, where's the idiots? Right here? They killed me. Cool! Huh, how are the other guys supposed to get through there? Oh, like this. Can't do anything up there. I already knew there was a power up here. Sure, what does Buster do? He does the same thing! What is this? It's so weird. Oh! Forgot it's a drain. Why does Buster have spinny powers? That's idiotic. Alright, get away from me. Gotta say, don't like these underwater sections so far. Eat it. Let's go here. Is that the exit, or is that a Hampton?
That's a Hampton.
Good, I get those 3 lives back I lost. Do 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 do. Thanks, Hammy. We'll pork later. Can I go up more? No. Seems to be a very long level too. I don't care for that. Is that it? It's gotta be it. NES levels can only be so big. Yes! No! There it is. Dink! Just get out without touching her, I guess. Otherwise she crushes and kills you. Oh, thank God, new song. Remember all the pirates on the game? Or on the show? There was a crap ton. The show was littered with pirates when it all comes down to it. It was almost annoying. It's just a pirate every episode. They were all small and just kind of walked back and forth. Oh, I can use you. Like that. Gimme. I'll take it. What are you doing with that? Oh. Throwing it way over my head. I thought maybe those did something. We got some NES slowdown going on here. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh. See, it's so weird. You want to run... The hell was that? Thanks, game. You want to run through those spikes because they're gonna... Awesome. I'm back to the beginning. Because they're gonna fall... Damn it. Because they're gonna fall on your head. But if you run, you will jump too high. You can't control your running jump. You will jump too high and get hit by the spikes. It is not what I would call normal or natural feeling. Like, I let go of the button years ago and it's still going. You gonna come up? Ah! I shouldn't have pissed around. Yeah, you can't just jump up there either. Like, I so bad just want to not jump all the way up, but can't help it. Whee! Oh. He just, like, chilled out in the corner there. This part sucks, this indoor area. Okay, you want to be kind of close to him. Not that close. I swear this game is not difficult at all. I'm just being really stupid. Like, at all. It's so easy to just be in a hurry in this. Because Buster runs pretty fast. You want to run fast, but you get punished for running fast. It's not quite Sonic levels of that, but it's up there. So when I went over that mast, all it did was skip that one that one door. What's the point? Hey, why does the power-ups take a second to like fade into existence? Alright, so I don't want to run here. Otherwise you'll hit your head, and you will die. But like every instinct in the world says, hey, run. So what did I get killed by here? What the hell is that? I literally don't know. I guess I just won't step on barrels for no fucking reason. Who the hell? I mean, it's nice to have a different...
Poop on you! Poop! Poop on you, boy! Poop on you, boy!
Oh, God. Why? Why's it gotta be tedious? I don't remember this game being tedious, but... guess it is. If you suck at it. Which I do! Oh, thank God I skipped that one door. Pink. Ugh. Whoa, a little bit close there. Is that what I got hit by last time? Something. No, I touched the barrel. Oh, these oh-so-deadly barrels. Ugh. Now I can at least have a hit point on the boss. I guess I should go up there. Got him. I, like, didn't know where I was. What the hell was that about? Oh, I should have had him. Gotcha. Ass licker.
You can kiss and lick my sweet ass goodbye. What doth life? Life. Oh my God, I made it to World 3.
We'll take Pluck. Pluckster. Pluck you. Hey, why can I can gather apples now? They count as carrots. Alright, whatever. Or whatever they are. Little walnuts or something? I have no idea. And why is a star ball the thing that turns you into your partner? No, I actually want Plucky, but I just want to see if I can bounce off the star ball. And, like, go up higher. Up higher. Oop. Oh. Keep forgetting he's a little different to control. Yes, you can. Did I have to? No, you probably just go for underneath. That's a crappy Sonic copy. They literally made Plucky the same color as this tree. That's not a very typical thing. Usually they work that out. They make sure no backgrounds are the same color as an object. They had other ideas. I'm not even going to try to jump on those. Probably kills you. But at least I know these are worth something. 30 is an extra life, basically, so... Unlike Rescue Rangers, where there was just extra lives everywhere. That game sucked. I was thoroughly unimpressed with it. These look suspicious. No? Dizzy probably goes through them, I imagine. This sounds like Castlevania now. Oh, alright.
Oh!
Damn it. Is this even remotely correct? No. What am I supposed to do with these bees?
Ah!
There we go. I was gonna say, don't make me fall. Poop. He's gonna shoot right when I'm here. Do it. Whoop. Whoa. I'll take it. But I'd rather have a heart. Alrighty. Doing a little better. Can she get me up here even? He just ducks like... kind of fucked up duck can't fucking duck. Oh, there it is. Come here. Come here, Elmira. Gotcha. Juked! Straight up juked! Score gives you lives too, that's nice. Boing. This game's actually significantly easier if you just lay off that B button. Like, it's nice if you could press it, but you can't. You'll just end up dying.
There's a door. It's a door.
Boink! Don't want it. Plucky is far more useful right now to me. The hell's that? It's very generic looking. This water reminds me of Mega Man 2. And if you've played it, you know why. Ooh, does he swim better than the other two? Yes, he does. He just controls up, and that's nice. Makes sense, but ducks don't really swim underwater. Whatever. Minister Golf. Gonna put the ball down the hole. Nice. Not your elevator, my elevator. Whoa, whoa. Gotcha, ass face. Gotcha. Wow, that's a very quick reaction you gotta have there.
Suck my farts! Whatever you were, suck them!
I feel the need to say it every time. I don't know why. It entices me. Plucky it is. He's much more of a trooper than the other two. Where am I? Just a city? Cool. Wow, look at that background, man. This is amazing. No! That was very close. Okay, thank you.
Whoa! Don't throw crap at me.
Doing. I guess I want this. That was a short level. Well, I've been playing a half hour? Yeah, roughly.
Nope.
A little more than halfway through. I'm gonna kill you. Wow, they just throw it right off, don't they? Thank you. I want to know what these explosions are coming from nothing. And is this Heathcliff's town? That's what it looks like. The car with the tail fins looks like Heathcliff's car. Heathcliff has not been around for a very long time, though, so half the people who ever see this probably won't know what I'm talking about.
Heathcliff, Heathcliff, no one should terrorize the frickin' hood.
Looks like crackers to me. That was kind of pathetic.
Nope, nope.
Come on, let's hear it.
Nope, nope.
I don't want that crap. That crapola.
This game's a bunch of poopy dicks.
Hey, it's Sweetie Bird. What's she doing? I don't know. Killed her. Oops. Killed her. Moving on. This game has a strange pastel... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Strange fascination with pastel backgrounds, where it's all just one color, sort of. They're kind of ugly, honestly. The whole game has a washed-out color scheme. It's not vivid, it's just sort of pastel. I don't care for that. What the... Get out of here. What the... I thought I was on the platform. Apparently I killed her anyway. What's up there? Can I go up there? Need furball, probably. Ugh, yeah. Oh, it's DK. Except DK didn't usually throw children at you. Ow. Let me throw my kids at you! Come on. Oof. Like, I'm probably gonna get hit on the way back up, and you only get one hit, and there's no frickin' health pickups on the way. Technically, there could be one at the very top, but I don't have furball. Hey, what are these floors, too? They're like checkerboards. Doing. I was gonna say, I know there's a Tweety there, so... I landed on that bitch. You saw it. Oh. Come on, game. You're not hard, so just let's beat you. There's 3 Tiny Toons games for NES. I forgot about that. Frickin' 3! One of them's just a cartoon workshop, but still, that's 3. I've never played the second one. I think I might have, like, tried the cartoon workshop for a split second. Never did anything on it. I guess we will beat it someday, whatever that means. Just do a bunch of crap, I guess. Just laugh, have a few laughs. Just like Videomation. That's another game that's like, I'm sure you cannot win it. It's like an art studio. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can't Plucky get up there, please? No. I assume I just bound off the baby and go kill him. Maybe? I don't know. What the hell was that? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I swear I didn't touch that either. I must have bumped over. I'm almost out of lives. Oh god, I'd have to start at the beginning again. Of this chapter, at least. That doesn't sound pleasant. Woo! Woo! Where's that toilet? Did the one already come up from the bottom? I forget. Yeah, must have. Alright, I guess I'll wait a second, just see what happens here. Let me guess, one's gonna fall on my face, no matter where I go. Why? Why? Oh my god. Not very fun, I'll tell you that. Not very fun, this game. I'll take them, sure. Jesus. We gotta run through these two levels again. Whoops! And by run, I meant carefully walk, because I'm just gonna hit something. Oh, we're back to carrots instead of apples. Thank you. I don't know. Do I want Furball? I guess. He doesn't really run any differently. Great. I love when people throw shit at me. Alright. Next was Heathcliff Land, and then the level I was on. So there's like 3 levels per world, I guess. Not very big. Not that small either, though. Wow. I really gotta be more careful. That could have been a 1-up. Come on, man. I was hitting the button, I felt it not working. It's because I must have been falling. Weird. I already continued again. Oink. Boom. I still want to try Furball for that boss level. But the moment-to-moment gameplay in this is not exciting, it's not fun, it's not interesting. You're just trying not to die. Oops! But that doesn't count. That was just me being stupid. It just sort of feels weird, loose, like half-assed, I guess is the way I'm... Like, this is pretty late. Not late, but it's 91. Oops, the NES went to like 93, 94. And this has no tricks up its sleeve. It is a freaking game, and that is it. Whoa! Like, I don't know if it was interesting that you could switch between 3 characters, but like, there's plenty of games that do that. If you could hit select and like switch, maybe, that's something. I mean, it's literally just bounce off guys' heads, grab the coins. It's by the numbers NES stuff. And I gotta say, I'm not impressed. I thought this was a little more solid. Okay, let me just like not run. And just see if that also fixes all my problems. It sure did last time. What is that? You can't jump on barrels. What is that? Oops. And since you can't jump on barrels, I ran to jump over them, but guess what? A guy comes up over the fence. They want you dead so bad in this game. Alright, I'll just pretend... Oh my god. By the time you know it's there, it already killed you. This is not well designed. Oink. And it's not just because I'm bad at it. Like, what's Buster's power? There's a power meter there, but there's nothing to use. It doesn't do anything. Hit select, up, start, down. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. He can do that. Looks like he's got a cigarette. Gimme. Get out of here, jackass. Oh, those cats need to fuck their own ass. Like, they're in your way, but your window to hit them is teeny, and you die if you try at the wrong time. Alright. Weeks. Look. Boing. See, I think when you walk on one of those, you just die. But I don't see why. It just shows some... It, like, shows some sparks go off, and that's it. You're dead. Sorry. You stepped on something. Look it. What is that? What is that? I just want them to give me an explanation. That's the part that bugs me. So look, if I step on one of these, I'm dead. But there's also a person coming up around the back. So, somebody please explain what I do there. I don't want to rush and go, like, up to the top like I did the first time and just kill myself. Ugh. Well, Konami, you kind of have a little boner on your hands this time. This is not that good. Heart, thank you. Why'd you throw that down? Alright, it's like right here. Oh, sorry, I got hit because I stepped on a barrel. Is the game messed up? Is there something... Is something supposed to be there that I just can't see? Like, is my... I'll have to look at a video after I'm done with this and... Like, was there something in that barrel? Or is it just not show you? It would be hilarious if I was playing it and it was glitched up because of the, I don't know, my NES is just being a butthole or something. See you later. Alright, we're on level 4 out of 6. This shouldn't be that tough. Poop! And I still don't know what to do with that frickin' monkey boss. I almost ate shit from that cat there. Biggest flaw is the B button jump. It's a massive failure of game design. The fact that just holding the B button makes you jump differently is a game changer. Like in Mario, if you're running, you can still jump small jumps. In this, it says, screw that, man. You're holding the B button even for a split second, you're doing a full height. Screw off. You better be dedicated to this. Poop, poop. Colors look pretty similar there. Those blues are still kinda too light. This looks just white. On my screen, it's peach sky, white fence. The car looks decently right. Like, why do the cans fly so slow? A little dumb looking. Alright, was there any other... Oh my god, I am not enjoying myself right now at all, just so you know. Still gonna do it, I'm just not enjoying myself. I feel like Plucky's just so much better for that, but I want to use Furball to see what happens at that third level, if I could ever make it there again. Oh, let me tell you, I love games back in the day where they're just like, just put the theme song in, like, forever. Just do that. Maybe make one more song if you have to, but just the theme song. Who cares? It's just kids or something, you know? They just want to hear the theme song. Ninja Turtles. Just frickin' play the Ninja Turtles song until you're dead. Ghostbusters? Yeah, just the theme song. Nobody wants any variety. It's the most simple cash grab stupid thing you can do. Make a platformer, put some coins around, make your characters, put the theme song in it. This could be any game. This could be Animaniacs too. Just put Yakko Wacko and Dot instead of the. There you go. Same frickin' game. Don't change anything about the levels or anything. You just change the characters. That's how cookie cutter this is. In other words, I don't approve. I'm not impressed. I remember thinking this was good as a kid. What is that? How did I not take a hit? I like just bounced off the kaboom. These rats need to eat shit! Whoop. Hey look, I did it without getting hit somehow. For Christ's sakes. It's not that great, let me tell you. I didn't even see you were typing. I was on the list of people in the room instead of the chat. But yeah, it's let's just say I'm a little nonplussed. I was expecting a nice fun romp, and it's actually kind of a slog.
Boop boop.
Alright, now can I do it? I'm gonna stay furball, and I'm gonna see if there's something at the top. Ooh. Wonder if I could just, like, climb the side. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna get punished in a second for doing this. Oh, almost. You tried, game. You tried. It's still not that easy to do. It's a little weird. A little finicky. Whee! Oof! Yeah, when you touch a wall with furball, it's a little weird. He just kind of goes... He goes catatonic. Catatonic! I'm so funny. Ah! Fuck off. These enemies are pretty fucking weak, too, when it all comes down to it. Like, their designs. Let's just make it go, I don't know, back and forth. Well, let's see. I mean, I appreciate it. That'll help. I don't see why I needed to take furball all the way here to do that. Alright, I don't have plucky, so I gotta be careful. What the hell? Do I just have to hit the kids? They just appear up your ass! And by the way, this game, you can't move that quickly. Look at how long it takes for you to, like, gain your momentum. Why do they keep appearing up my ass? I honestly don't know what I'm doing wrong for that boss. The other bosses made pretty good sense. You just do your thing. Nah, that didn't help at all. Alright, where's Tweety to kill me? Sweetie, whatever the hell her name is. It's a dumb character. Like, let's put rats here who just jump up and down. That's all they do. Let's have a bird that just kind of sinks slowly. Game design! Well, it seems to be good to have him be over here. He's still really weird to control. It's a little strange. Alright, I have 2 lives. I got these. Dang it, sorry. Alright, what do I do here? Do I kill the baby? I tried jumping on the gorilla's head, couldn't do it. Couldn't do anything. If I stay over here, am I just gonna get hit with a monkey? No. Not yet, at least. I can't jump like when he's shaking the ground. See, I can't jump on his platform either, so... Why? Do I just have to kill his kids? Is that literally it? Maybe? He doesn't hurt me, it doesn't seem like. Oh, Plucky would be so much better right now. Oh my god. If all you have to do is kill a bunch of his children, that's weird. Because, like, once I killed a couple of them, that platform went away. And he doesn't hurt you at all. Like, I touched him a few times, didn't do anything. That is not made very clear, though, let me tell you. It's like everything in it points to you having to bounce off the things, the little monkeys, onto his head, but no, he's invulnerable. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, these backgrounds are bland as crap, too. It's funny looking, it's like old oatmeal.
Thank you.
We're still only on World 4. If I could just do this, I'd feel much better. Maybe the rest of the game ain't so hard. But yeah, if you're over there, you're getting killed. Got one. Yeah, I'm killing your children. What are you gonna do about it? I swear the jumping in this game is such boners! They just fall on you! I beat this as a... whatever, how old was I? 91? I was 8, so like, I beat this as an 8-year-old.
They're all a little Goonies.
Theme song and all day, let's hear the theme song. Trying to think of other games that just did that. It's like, you know, whatever. Just play it. Probably Animaniacs, the same crap. There is none for NES, thank goodness, but because that was a little later in the gaming life. But I'm pretty sure I had Animaniacs for Genesis, and it was the same thing. You start up, it's like, Animaniacs. Like, oh my god. Write something else, people. You don't need that the whole game. I'm pretty sure... No, it probably did. I was gonna say the Genesis Tiny Toons, I don't remember it having... It had a really good soundtrack, and most of it is not the Tiny Toons song. Alright, so you don't want to try to hit the first one. Just the second one. And just be careful. I'm just gonna play it safe. But, like, his jump is very... Yeah, he killed 2 and 1 falls. Damn it, missed. So, yeah, you need, like, a bit of a running start, though. And see that? Like, I can't move if I don't jump at just the right time. There we go. Nope. I swear I'm trying to move as soon as possible, but, like, if you touch the ground even when it's slightly vibrating, you won't get it. Yeah. But what logical sense does this boss make anyway, you know? It's too close to the edge. Like, what exactly is going on when you think about... I couldn't move. How are these two things connected is, I guess, what I mean here. They're not, I guess. Yay, I got another. If I could just bounce off both, I could kill both, but that's way too dangerous. They always appear on you every frickin' time. Jesus, butthole Christ, let me tell you. Not hard, but, like, they were very unclear about that. From what I understood playing that, for the first several deaths, is no matter where you are, when he shakes, a monkey falls on your head. So I didn't want to be on the left, because his sprite turned around to follow you on each side of the screen, so I figured it was a bad idea to stay on the left. But no, you have to stay on the left, or else you die. Oh, we're in Wacky Land. With a hideous color palette. Fuck off. I kind of wanted to kill myself anyway, because we're going to the next world. I need some lives. Yes, please. I will take Plucky S. Chuck, the little fuck. Yeah, on my screen it looks mint green. On the feed it looks like just really pale green. It's definitely not quite right. So I'll look into that. Hey, buddy. What does that do? I picked him up, I guess. I don't know, but I sure did pick him up. I have 0 carrots. I just started.
I'm Hampton. Would you like to fuck my ass? Yes or no? No. You have selected no.
I gotta tell you, this ain't that wacky. It's slightly wacky. That's a little wacky. Those footballs, kind of wacky, yeah. Whoops! I just fucked up. Alright, we're back at the beginning. I have no clue what picking up Go-Go does. No point in going in Hampton's house.
Oh boy, mango juice.
No, 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 same thing! Die. Thank you. Am I supposed to get him? That's my question. Do I need to get him? Does he make things ever so much wackier? I don't know. Hey, it's Eyeball Man. That's Pen Dude. Ah! Well, I have to start at the beginning. I'm just gonna have to say you probably need to pick him up, or else it like doesn't let you progress or something like that. I have the feeling that it just like recycles the level or something stupid like that unless you pick him up. So I'm not gonna risk it. Doing. There was one down here. Ooh, I almost ate that. Good thing I have a power meter, let me tell you. Ah! Nobody said, hey, make sure you get Go-Go, so I have no idea what he does. Ba-ding. I found them all, so I won. Alright, he's big. He's way bigger than in the show. Wait, was that it? You get that from a boss, usually. Do I get to go to another world? Dang, that was fast, if that's true. Yeah, that was World 5. A single level. And it was just fine to go-go. Alright, I'm on the last level then. That wasn't too bad. It's only about an hour playthrough. I guess we're in... Fuck you! I know, it was... That was like minty whack. But I hope this level is the worst of all. I'm looking forward to just horrible times. Your guy's sprite turns to eyes a little too quick and turns back a little too late. You like see it happen way before it should, I think. Yeah, that looks like garbage. I'm still curious about frickin' barrels. What is killing me? I'm gonna look that up. I still haven't done it. I'm gonna look at somebody else's long play and see if they also have barrels that kill them. That's like close. That was actually kind of fun. That was the most fun part of the game so far. Sliding through those spikes. What the fuck? I like not having enough time to decide what to do. Good thing Montana Max has a lot of disposable policemen, damn it. And Babs Bunny would not, honestly, I already said it in this story, she would not get captured. She's perfectly capable of handling herself. She wouldn't let that happen. Unless it happened in the show and I'm an idiot. I'm just lying. I swear I hit the jump button. Crap. Oh well, I'm still here. Kaboom. I still prefer Plucky. Oh, forgot I'm not Plucky. He's wacky, he's sacky. His name is also Jackie. He's Jackie Chan, and let's all say hello to Jackie Chan. He's Jackie Chan, and he likes action kung fu. Let's fuck his nose and kiss his toes and call him stupid poo. He's Jackie, he's backy. Let's all fuck his bracky. I can't come up with anything else. God damn it! Oh. Oh. I wish there was... You know, the game is so... The levels are so small, and yet I wish there was more checkpoints. Am I greedy, or am I just bad at... Ugh. He's Jackie, he's Chan, his name is Jackie Chan. He eats a can, kind of like a goat. Let's fuck him. He's ugly! I don't care, you're so fugly. Let's all make out with Pugsley. I think I am so dumb. I can... Got nothing. Got nothing. Oh, that was close. Let's go make out with Pugsley. That's a good part. Am I supposed to be? Jump, jump. Oh. This is so wacky. Let's all suck on taffy. When's the last time anybody, whoever sees this, ate some saltwater taffy? It's been a long time for me. It reminds me of like going to the beach. This is a vastly underutilized mechanic, this turn the lights off thing. It happens twice, and one of the times it doesn't... Damn it! Yeah, I love how saltwater taffy, it doesn't matter what color or anything it is, they all taste pretty much identical. There are always these weird swirly colors and everything's all but it's like, oh, they just taste like saltwater taffy. Like just a random kind of like tutti fruity thing. Some of them are kind of like different, I guess. I could picture a few different flavors, but for the most part, it's just taffy. Get out of here. I don't like this part. Oh, my ass. Do I jump just a tiny bit, I guess? But I feel like if I jump a tiny bit, I won't make it. Sometimes those guys throw shit. This game over screen is ever so slightly too long, too. Like, I just want to hit start and continue, but... Boy, this turned out to be a little bit longer than I anticipated. It's not overly long. I mean, an hour is my normal playthrough for a game, but... I don't know. Stop it! They don't tell you when they're going to do things. They're just on the screen, and then they just throw one, but... I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary. I'm just walking forward and killing them when necessary. Sometimes they just happen to kill me first. I'll just take Buster. Let's see what happens. Maybe his jump feels a little different, and it'll screw me up less. Buster, you're a dude, bro. I remember the Tiny Toons How I Spent My Summer Vacation little movie. I rented that from the video store. Yeah, just like tiny jumps are what get you through that. That's weird. Heart? Hell yeah. No! Jesus Christ, game. At least tell me what's gonna happen. Not cool. I guess that's why they give you that heart real quick. Like, hey, they're gonna get hit, so just give them a heart. Ooh. Well, these platforms are lame, but they're better than the ones in Rescue Rangers. Those were, like, stupid looking and sad. It was like baby's first programming. Oh, alright. They kind of ran out of... Oh, I can't touch the bottom of it. I thought I could jump up through it. It's kind of like this game ran out of steam in the last two worlds. They're just like, let's just do one level each and just whatever, just be done with it. Because that was it. Unless there's more, but I assume there's not. Each world was 3 levels. They were all 3 different. I'll just keep Buster, I guess. I don't know. It'll be appropriate if he saves Babs. But yeah, and then World 5 and 6, they're like, guys, we're running out of kilobytes here. Like, just do 1 level each and whatever. We'll just find Go-Go Dodo, and then the last one just, I don't know, raid Montana Max's butt hut. And his butlers help big time by, like, turning the lights off for a second. I swear, half the time when I jump on guys, it does not register as jumping on them. You gotta be pretty close to center. At least sometimes, it's like very... Fuck off! This game is easy! My biggest cause of death is impatience so far. I want to run. It's what makes games fun. But it also kills you. Alright, now I know that that dog is there. Who's just there to wreck your shit. Coming up soon. I swear, that's so close. And these suck right here. This part sucks. You just have to do a teensy little hop right at the right time. Any higher and you are dead, boy. Whoa! Like that. Alright, the doggy's gonna come running really fast. Chillax! Oh, I still got hit. The game has this weird, like, weird sort of gravity where it takes a minute to get to the ground. Great, I get 1 hit on Montana Max again. My favorite. How the heck is Montana Max related to Yosemite Sam? They're really not very similar in any way. Okay, so don't touch the boxing glove. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, they bounce around. Screw off. No! I thought that was bad. This ain't your best plan ever, Montana. Whoa! Did not expect that. Okay, this is pretty tough, actually. Not bad. Not bad. Interesting final boss. I actually kind of liked it. And they had some maritals. Oh, I thought he was going to make out with Montana Max. And they hump the air forevermore. The end. No, he just... Oh, man. Buster, come on, that is not appropriate. Don't do that to him. I know he might be... And he's like, hey, Babs, you like what I fucking just did to him? Babs is like, come on, man. Come on. He's like, what? And they're all like, we're getting the fuck out of here. This guy's a fucking pig. And Hampton even says that.
What a pig! Bye.
Buster Bunny, Babs Bunny, and Acme characters. Acme characters. I don't think they're Acme characters, they're Looney Tunes characters. Let's change this to 61. I am really good. This game was kind of poopy. Let's all play something else. I don't like this game very fucking much. It was not that great, and let's all... sorry, sometimes the songs just flow out of me, not this time. This game is filthy. What a slow text crawl. This character designer, Kazumichi Ishara. Hirotaka Fukara. I don't know any of these people, but, okay. Let us speak about Tiny Toon Adventures. I came in here with much higher expectations than I left with. This is an average NES game. This is a 5. It's not below average. It's just, it's, I wouldn't say it's a rushed game. It is a generic game. They took a license, they shat it into a cart, and they could have done so much more with it. It just didn't feel right to me. It was very bland. And it really ran out of steam at the end. But that's where I would place that. That is a 5. Not impressed. Not impressed. As a kid, I think we just ate up whatever licenses our parents bought us. But nowadays, we have all the games in the world to compare these to, and this one does not hold its own. It's a little better than Rescue Rangers, but it's also a lot harder. What did I give Rescue Rangers? I don't remember, but... Anyway, yeah, not too great. So, did I like this game?
No!
Aww. Well, anyway, I guess,
Well, your butthole can kiss my lips goodbye.